probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Gonna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I'm on the main visit, know they say it's heavy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it.
One of the many popular new fixtures near the Strip. This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a good one in store here. Between the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. Devin Duvernay to return it. And they had a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early and they laid a big hit on it.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw left side finds Burden. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36. Now an inside handoff to Swift. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Here's Swift on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, Williams. Flush down now, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
A big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. First carry. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens.
Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Trey Tucker to return it. He's going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. Dropped by the first guy he had. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Off the play fake, Williams. Quarter connects right side. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down throw by Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he has it to the 42 before they make this stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, way too much risk for that reward.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, Williams to throw. And finds Kmet downfield. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Running behind center with Swift. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
This throw is caught. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter.
First and goal.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Now Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Raiders 7.
Get your money out. I got money down. I'm not about.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're turning on shore. What's it used to being rich when you're inside? This, but you don't want to see it more. You want to see more.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus, setting your offense up for success, and most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field defensively.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Williams off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Williams with the sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Johnson. He hits the sideline and an ill-fortunate run loses yardage.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They give left side to Genty. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, you're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 34. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. He touches him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again, following the set. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Here we go. I got him.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to go. It's a big 6.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Tucker now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. Pass caught by Jack Bech. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, we go, Salon. We're not even set. Hey, we go, Salon.
Genty on the draw. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Fairly safe to say is that one ball is incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. We're not even set. Here we go.
Smith to the air now. Dump off, caught by his back. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. That's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
16-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over as he reports his 10th career INT. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, we go. Hey, Mosey. We're not even set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
instructions are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down, Smith to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's good.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
7-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, just couldn't quite hang on.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Escapes the pocket. And they pick him off again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Short pass brought in. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down. Here's Swift. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
One play action. Williams finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 1. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, Williams. He rolls to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for, what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's another for it. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. The Raiders cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's going to go at it about the 25. So the choice to leave the end zone costs him about 10 yards. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Tight end motioning right. Williams to throw on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working from the gun, Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. That one's nabbed by Kmet. Big man's showing up the yards. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Tucker now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Smith on first down. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laid it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Bears with possession, man, a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. This is Loveland working the right side. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And this one does not go far. Second down now, 7 to go. Now Williams. They set up the screen here to Swift. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
Another try following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
7 yards.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed. We see a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the...
And you shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Bears continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 21-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trying to do some window dressing. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to Genty. He's out in the clear. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another give here to Genty. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in. The run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Stay tough, boys. Stay tough. I know we gotta stop it. Let's go. Hey, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. And they pick him off again. Tyrique Stevenson has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's good.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
One line. Good shot. Hey, three on left. Come on, shot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. The Bears get it as he makes his 3rd interception this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He could play collar. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 12-yard line.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
Zombie.